So our artists them don't think for the music, most time them think for them own individual self.
Okay. Artists who think for themselves, self-centeredness, selfishness will never help that industry. Never. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? It's your boy MisterJaay, aka Kwame Boy, your bong boy, Adekule, Adewale, Yodoku, Ngoke, Creole boy, Bazinga, Mano, Tasha, yes, Chidi Do boy, we back in the building. How you guys doing, man? I hope your day and your week is starting off pretty good, man. Motherland, what's happening? Now, you guys remember a couple of days ago when I was trying to come back to reaction, and I told you people that this time around we are going to be reacting to everything and anything music from Motherland on this platform. Yes, today this is one of those things. But before we get started, if this is your first time coming through, man, please pause for a minute, hit that subscribe button, smash that like and that notification, give us that thumbs and leave that comment, and please let your boy know how you feel about everything that I'm doing. You smell me? So a couple of days ago, man, a fan reached out to me, man. Big up to you, my Nigerian audience. And there was this interview by this Jamaican artist, man. Great legend. He goes by the name Bounty Killer, man. If you don't know who Bounty Killer is, man, you are not MisterJaay's H-made when it comes to music. So there was this question that he was asked about. Does he think that AfroBeat is here to compete with Dancehall from Jamaica? We all know Dancehall, man. The Shabarans and Shaggy and shit like that. And his response was amazing. So, which is why I decided to bring this to you guys, man. So let's not talk too much, man. Let's get started and talk about this interview real quick. You feel me? Let me play that.
Dancehall music still has a place on the international market with the emergence of Afrobeats.
Actually, Afrobeat has nothing to do with dancehall. Afrobeat is another genre. Afrobeat never came in competition with dancehall or came with intent to take something from dancehall. I don't know why people kept on comparing Afrobeat and dancehall. Why?
I don't know why, for real, man. So the journalist is just trying to know, like, is dancehall still relevant in the international market with the appearance of Afrobeat? And this is coming from a man who is Jamaican. Yeah, we all know that the dark skin, if you are dark, it doesn't matter what part of the globe you are from, man. Your roots are in Motherland, you dig? So better check that out. And my man was like, nah, there's no competition. Dancehall is like a big brother. Dancehall actually is like the grandfather of Afrobeat. Because when you look at Afrobeat and when you look at dancehall, you will see that there's a whole lot of instruments that originated from Motherland. So Motherland just decided that it's time. You feel me? But I like his response, man. Let's keep listening to what he was saying, man. And I don't know why people trying to compare the two of them.
Afrobeat never came in competition with dancehall or came with intent to take something from dancehall. I don't know why people kept on comparing Afrobeat and dancehall. Why?
They won't be.
Afrobeat is like a baby from dancehall. It's a relative. Afrobeat and Jamaican music is similar music, African and Jamaican music, and I'm so happy for Afro.
Pause. See, dancehall is like Afrobeat is a baby because of the longevity. You feel me? So many people will go on to argue that okay, Afrobeat and Afrobeats actually started from the Fela era. So if he's talking about dancehall, Afrobeat being a baby to dancehall, and I mean I've had that conversation. You feel me? Because yeah, I need to research before we talk about things. But this is actually true. This man is being honest. You feel me? Let's keep going, man.
Afrobeat is like a baby from dancehall. It's a relative. Afrobeat and Jamaican music is similar music, African and Jamaican music, and I'm so happy for Afro.
Facts.
Music originating in Africa from the Congo beat of
Tell them.
Africa finally has a sound.
Music originated from Africa. Any genre of music today, you can trace it back to the slavery days. And you can chase it back to muffle and every instrument. It might be modernized over decades, you feel me, over centuries, but it actually came from Africa. And the fact that this man, Bounty Killer, big up to this big brother, man, the fact that he can say that he is happy from motherland, this is huge, man. These are the legends. You feel me? These are the legends.
So I'm excited, and Afro not taking nothing from dancehall. Afro complements dancehall. See Nicki Minaj and Skank there all over. On dancehall beat, it's just the topics. Dancehall artists don't have any topics.
Word.
They are stupid. They are singing some regional things,
He said AfroBeat complements dancehall, and dancehall artists don't have topic. And let me be honest with you though. If you listen to the present movement, if you listen to Afrobeat, Afrofusion, Afrojazz, anything, there is a message. It might be in a language that you don't understand, Igbo, Yoruba, but there is a message. You feel me? Always try to get that. It's nothing. Afrobeat will never take away from dancehall. The only truth is this: I do believe that dancehall became so washed up because back in the day of Shaka Demus and Mr. Pliers, back in the days of Shaggy, songs, dancehall songs had meaning, love meaning, but today it's rivalry, man.
On an argument. They're not singing household argument where every household understand what this means. Chopper arguments, camera pankana, that not related. People can relate to that in every nation and every country. How far that goes. Fool. People is sing for around the road. So that's why Afro have topic, alright, Afro didn't have lyrics. Afrobeat don't even have no lyrics. They have a lot of melody, groove, and topic.
Facts. Melody, groove, and topic. Lyrics is not really, if you know what is happening today, if you understand Afrobeat, the movement, it's not about lyrics. It's about melody and a theme. Somebody might just have a sound. You feel it might just something, a slang, and it's a song. There's so many ish like that in the market today. So he knows exactly what's happening. He's paying attention, you feel me?
Yeah. That the lyrics? No, it's a topic. Yeah. We know what yeah mean.
Facts.
Yeah. Just a topic and the melody. Yeah. Style, melody, topic.
Whoa.
Simple. Look into my eyes, tell me what to see.
This man can be he can react to music though. His deep understanding, his knowledge about music. He could be a music critic because he knows. I mean, that's his career. You feel me? But damn, he just broke down the whole concept of Burna Boy's year, and that shit will grow on you.
Can you feel my only lyrics that you know comparing to Burna Boy? Yeah. And yeah. It's a mega song, you know.
Facts.
Yeah, he is if he catch, has so much lyrics. He does what? Yeah. One word.
Facts.
With a lot of melody and the beat nice and full of style and groove. We don't want no more Jamaican music too technical. And all type of thing and them are singing a metaphor like them read the warrior what them say.
If you're doing music today, if you are into music, avoid making music so complicated. Please do. Music is easy once you understand it. And that is why when creativity hits you, sometimes creativity might take you off guard, and then you see people come up with hit songs in less than an hour. Facts. That is the simplicity of creativity. You feel me? But I like his take, man.
Why are you singing those in metaphor? You make it simply technical, not technically technical.
Damn.
This is how dancehall music is today. Technically technical. They're making the songs like it's a test. You have to figure it out and puzzle it out. Nobody don't want to puzzle music. We want music to relieve our stress. We are giving music with stress out of them. All we hear is a five thing here because you're singing and your nose and all and something there. That a mash up dancehall is the creativity. They are not creative anymore.
Facts. People in the past used to do music dancehall music with content and topic. But today, my man is saying you should not make music technically technical. Man, I fell off with dancehall a while ago, but I still listen to, and that is why I prefer listening to the Peter Torch, the Wailers, the Bob Marleys, the Burning Spears, you dig, than listening to some of the young cats today because they just make everything technically technical. You feel me? But hey, he's speaking the truth.
Any little fool in the one man want to get a ton in a song. How much nation you see follow the little fool in the way you sing? When you make the song, look on the nation of the world and talk to it. Don't look around the water outside down a river and I call the bed or sing you and I make the song. That's dancehall problem. The topic. The topics are limited. You know, I chop an artist no big like Charlie Blacks.
Charlie Blacks, man, bigger, that's a big name. You did, but let me just say this, man. He's talking about topic in dancehall today is limited, and most of the things you hear are irrelevant things, and I can translate that to my industry. It seems that some of the music that comes out from my country is limited. What do I mean by this limited? It's like repetitive. The same topic, the same topic, the same topic, the same theme. I'm not going to go into details, but there are so many artists from my part of the globe, my part of motherland, who are, if they give you a project of 10 songs, bro, best believe 6 of those songs are the same, directly or indirectly related in terms of theme and topic. This is true. Music is more than what we think today.
Party animal, everybody know about party. The word party being in every nation.
Boy.
Which nation don't party?
Everybody parties.
Simple. So that our artists them don't choose the topic right.
Facts.
The argument is regional and we are singing our own dialect and we are talking to ourselves. So the music there just go in the diaspora. It don't come out.
So man, now I don't know about the demographics of dancehall now in Jamaica. I stopped following it a long time ago. I think the last artist that I was really into was Sean Paul, and then Rupi, the guy who sang Tempted to Touch. I don't know what part of the Caribbean he's from, but yes. And he is just saying what a whole lot any smart person in any industry will tell you. Because once you limit yourself, your music doesn't go out. You feel me? Yeah. Once you limit yourself to just things in your ear, then you want to sell amongst yourself. I will still say this. Artists, music industry in my part of motherland is limited. Because it seems like we're making music just for us. In Cameroon, you feel me? Let's go. Some of you guys will not like this, but we will talk about it.
What's killing them? Are you inside? That's how you catch it. No matter technical lie and foolish. Simple. That's what the music want to go back to, the simple. Why you think the 90s dancehall is the best one?
I know, right?
They don't want to back a technical something. We have to tell you to do all these foolish. That's why 90s dancehall is the best one, guy. Not telling a lie. Just talk to you and tell you the truth.
You know, dancehall in the 90s, man. That's when we talk about the Shaka Den. Shaka Den was Mr. Plier. You feel me? And dancehall back in the day was so simple. Like, look, Murder She Wrote. Murder She Wrote. Now, today, if you listen to dancehall, it's a whole different ball game. You feel me? But man, this is school right now. MisterJaay learning too.
He does free. No petticoat. So the artists, they are very talented, even more than me. Because the style them with them are use and the different great, but with topic is stupid. We need to look in the world and choose a topic to suit we and them. Facts. We can look around Jamaica and choose a topic that we singing around here. So it's like all music selfish.
Yeah.
It's not making for the universe, it's just making for.
Artists, pay attention. Choose a topic in the world. Sing about that topic. Or you can choose a topic from your own country that will relate to the world. There's this little sister from Cameroon based in Minnesota, man. Her name is LaBianca. Sister drop People. And People is a song that everybody around the globe can relate to. This is the same thing that Mr. Bounty Hunter is Bounty Killer is saying. You feel me? This is what this man is saying.
The diaspora. It's like as far as Jamaican people there, and there's some music coming from. Because you are singing just content that suits us. How many people know what chopper mean? People don't know what that mean. Out of the dance, what people think of grass here chop. They don't understand what chop mean. They tell this is a scam because the word scam. And then now, how much people are celebrate scam? Because that's a criminal act. So it's like a way of saying, a criminal way of sell.
And if you look at dancehall today, man, this man he's taking us to school right now. I'm learning too, you feel me? If you listen to dancehall back in the days, man, everybody around the world was singing to Shaka Demas, Mr. Pliers, Shaggy. It wasn't me, bro. Everybody in Africa, when that shit came out, honey came in and she coming right next door, creeping with, it wasn't me. That was dancehall, bro. That was dancehall. And we talking about the 2000s. Now, do not limit yourself as an artist. Think about the bigger picture. Open up your mind. I know some people from my country would not like what I keep saying, and somebody left a comment today saying I talk too much because you people are hard-headed. You don't listen. You just tap into that, he hating the industry. But this is a legend talking. You feel me?
We are beyond them foolishness there. We need to fix it. We can't come with them fool from top of there.
But how would they fix it?
So the slang something then, we don't go far. We want sign with universal topic or relatable argument. Household topics. Where every household understand and relate to. Then dancehall we get back to where it were. But nothing wrong with dancehall. All dancehall I do lose the feel, the music, and the topics not right.
Let me say something. The reason why the Nigerian music industry is taking over the globe today is because they take topics from Nigeria and they expand it to the world. And Burna Boy has done that. Wizkid has done that. Kiss Daniel is currently doing that. A whole lot of these artists, they come up with, okay, there's this guy was named Roger. He did a song called Snapchat. Snapchat is not an African thing, but guess what? He related that topic. And man, if you listen to that ish, you might go crazy. You feel me? But this is honesty.
If you fix that and improve, or you choose some better topic, dancehall is international now, This is not 1996 or 98 when we are fight to get it on the international scene.
Facts.
It's out there now. Every nation knows dancehall music.
Facts.
And another thing, Afro artists don't fight each other. There's no beef. Hey, Pastor. All they have is music and unity.
You hear that? Afrobeat artists don't fight. They might have, underground hate and this and that. I'm talking about Nigerian. If you look at the Nigerian music industry today, the Afrobeat the world is dancing to. Majority comes from Nigeria. And this is what we have noticed about Nigeria. If an artist does something good, the other artists will take a look at that and they will come up with something good. Which is why in a month, you can have like 15 different brand new songs dropping in Nigeria with different vibe. And today Wizkid is dropping, tomorrow Davido is dropping, the next day Burna Boy is dropping, Omale is dropping, Thames is dropping. They don't waste time beefing each other. They don't do that. So pay attention.
Everybody are African. Dancehall have too much segregation, have too much conflicts. Those are some of the things we have to get rid of.
Facts.
Every Afro artist work on together, collaborate. We dancehall artists, segregate, fight.
Why are you fighting? I dropped a vlog yesterday talking about this same concept, man. And there's a vlog that I'm currently editing talking about this disunity in some of our music industry, especially from my own. I can only talk about, charity begins at home. If you go to Cameroon today, there's a whole lot of disunity amongst its artists, fighting left and right. Trolling online, insulting people online and shit like that. Each other. I'm talking about artists disagreeing with another artist, going, bro. You forget the whole purpose of why you're an artist. Man, it's crazy. But he's saying exactly what MisterJaay is known, and I'm glad that it's coming from this man's mouth.
So the strength of the music is against itself. It never comes together. Just like rock and pop, they all collaborate. Can't call every big dance and put them on one. Sure, we can't call every big dance and put them on one. You not? Because they don't like the one, they don't fight the one. So dance artists. And him know and tell you what, it's not just the money. Look how much money we have paid every dance artist, them now have one ready right now. Man, upon pride in. Hip hop artists and them get paid and gone.
Facts. You make that money. Work together. Why would I see a situation where there's a beat, I cannot rhyme on it? If I'm an artist, I cannot call another artist from Cameroon to do it. Bro, that's the mentality. You bond, you work together. Unity is key. Many people forget that. If you're an artist anywhere from Motherland, please pay attention to this man. Go watch it. I will leave a link in the description box. You feel me? I don't want this to get too extended because some people might not understand it.
My business is the man their beef. So our artists them don't think for the music, don't stand them think for them own individual self.
Facts. Let me go back. Artists don't think for the music, they think for individual selves. Self-centeredness.
We can't call every big dance and put them on one.
I went back.
Because they don't like the one, they don't fight the one. So dance artists. And him know and tell you what, it's not just the money. Look how much money we have paid every dance artist, them now have one ready right now. Man, upon pride in. Hip hop artists and them get paid and gone. Them no business and them and their beef.
This man, I could call him the professor right now. He is reacting to a whole lot from his own local industry. You feel me?
So our artists them don't think for the music, don't stand them think for them own individual self.
Okay. Artists who think for themselves, self-centeredness, selfishness will never help that industry. Never. Show me an artist you know in any industry that is thinking only about themselves, selfishness, self-centeredness, and tell me how they've helped that industry. Please do.
So everybody and do for themselves what them now do for the music. It's just like 1996 when me and Beanie in the heart of a rivalry.
Zagaza.
Dennis Brown had a song. Do you know what it means to have a revolution? And what they call me?
Do you know what it is to have a revolution? He had a beef. He had a standoff with Beanie Man. Zagaza, yes. And it's another great dancehall artist who is now laid back and he's done a whole lot of work. He's collaborated with a whole lot of American artists and shit like that. And they were brought together on what? Music. It should be about the music. It should never ever be about anything else.
Uncle Albania said wanted to work up on the song to we are rivals, so I'm trying to make a song to Hollow Shoes. I'm never into Beanie, but me into the song because this makes sense with you, and Beanie never into me. But he was into the song because this is a situation that we want to diffuse.
Facts.
We did the interview on the radio.
So they brought both of them, they were disagreeing, they were not in the way at loggerheads. But see, the music spoke to them and they understood and they came on board. That's music, that's power music. Remember what Bob Marley did in Zimbabwe? Remember? Yes. Think about that.
On the TV in the morning when me and Beanie go on it, because they said the Kings are in the Dalton James and primary was conflicting because one tell Beanie. So we go and we try to diffuse it on the television and then the producer said they want to make the song.
That's music.
And we never make it because we like each other or we care about each other. We are making it because situation occur and the music has to fix.
Music has power, man. Music can fix, music can do and undo social revolutions, man. So many artists in history have, let's not even talk far, man. Look at Burning Spear, look at Peter Torch, look at Bob, the great Bob Marley, man. They sang about societal issues that resonated across the world. They sang about discrimination. They sang about racism, colonialism, imperial. Those things were the world. So why would artists today think that they need to sit and sing about the nonsense they do in their neighborhood? How is that going to help the world? And then when you don't get famous, you get angry. So this should be a special message to my home industry, you feel me?
So sometimes we have to put ego aside and do it for the music and the people. These artists don't do nothing for the music nor the people. Everything for them one purpose and benefit. Jamaicans rather fight against each other than fight for each other. That's how we Jamaicans stay. Right?
They rather fight against each other than fight for each other. And to think that this is Bob Marley's country. Bro, this is deep. See why music is a deep field? Music is not just any BS. Music is different, bro.
You know, if you go to the road and demonstration for one, no labor right now demonstrate because I sell labor right in a power. So a man want demonstrate for him party and not for him country. When rice raise and a chicken back or flour raise, PMP and GLP have to pay for that. So why when if you demonstrate a PMP or GLP, if you demonstrate one of the whole way I got you it?
Wow.
What's the Jamaica people stupid and stay? This is how we grow. We don't know why. Jamaica people just fight each other. They don't like each other. Just go into night traffic, no one try go. Not even look past them, no one game, man. Jamaica people selfish.
When you don't work together, when you are not united in any industry, it doesn't matter. It could be Ghana, it could be Cameroon. When you don't work together as one, bro, that industry suffers, especially amongst the artists. Unity has to be the password, the passcode for artists in any country. I'm telling you, the Nigerians are showing us.
They don't help each other, babes. That's just Jamaicans. They rather fight against each other than fight for each other. I live it.
This is deep.
I know them.
This is deep.
That's a good topic. So let's talk about for dancehall artists to learn how to get better at their art and their craft. Is there any dancehall workshops like how you'd have Edna Mani?
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a good reply to that journalist question. And this, if you are deep into music, you can relate to what he's saying. And I hope that big up to the Nigerian fans who came through and asked me to check this shit. That I hope I did come through for you. But this man educated us on a whole different level. So I want you to go ahead. I will leave the link of the interview in the description box, man. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like and that notification, man. Give us that thumbs and leave that comment. And please let that commercial play. Let's not talk too much, man. Share. And the key point for this thing is unite. Together we stand, divided we fall. I don't care what part of motherland you are from. If you're an artist from any industry in motherland, work together. Peace.
Action God, big up TRB family. MisterJaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this.